Chapter 22 and verse 5.
The woman.
The what?
The woman.
The what?
The woman.
You heard that. The point we're talking about, right? Read.
Shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Read.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God.
So it says, we're going to start with the bottom part where it was talking about the man. It said a man shall not put on a woman's garment. What is a woman's garment? Come on, we want you to be specific. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, a man shouldn't be wearing a what? A man shouldn't wear no dress, right? So pants put on a masculine spirit because pants were made for men. They wasn't made for, ain't no such thing as women pants. We just go throw that out the window. There's no such thing as women pants.
For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous.
So we just gave you a law that your daughter's supposed to have on a dress, you supposed to have on a dress. That's called cross-dressing.
I got a son I never see, so if I'm playing this for keeps, then he can play me for weak, and I ain't playing what I speak. They call it hatred when I'm only saying everything I see. Oppression all I ever see, and it's making me mad. So every day I'm out here teaching under rebel flags until Messiah come and save me. Babylon enslaved me.
As us as a whole, are we a blessed nation? As a whole, no, right? So we can see that. You can see what's going on around the world, and we not. You know what I'm saying? Read it again.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
What does it mean to discontinue? To stop. He put a stop to it because we stopped keeping God's laws. So that means, once upon a time, we kept God's laws. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28 and start at verse 1. Be sure. 28 and 1. 28 and 1.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all the nations of the earth.
So he said, if we listen to him, he would have set us on high. But you just said, that ain't true. We not, right? So the word of God is displaying today. Now we gonna show you the flip side, because it's the flip side to everything with the Most High God. Read.
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So the Most High God said we was gonna be a cursed people if we didn't listen to him. Are we a cursed people today? Yes, you agree with that, right? Read verse 16.
Verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Where are you at today, Ari? In the city? What city? Explain what's going on in Detroit City. Explain some stuff. Huh? Ouch. She said ouch. Too much. Like, let me ask you this. Does she still have her father in her life? Yeah? But y'all not married, right? That's bad. For what? No. Let me show you something. I'm glad you said I gotta show you something.
But I'm gonna tell you why.
He was abusive. No, you're right.
I was with him for 9 years, and he was abusive, so it was just never.
No, I got you. You're not supposed to be with an abusive man.
So it was just never gonna be that.
You're not supposed to be with an abusive man. But I gotta show you the right way. That would it would have corrected some stuff that's going on right now. Give me Exodus. Huh? Yeah, what do you mean by abusive? Like choke you, put his hands on you.
Like choke me. Black eyes.
Black eye.
Like with my
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be you, and you good you didn't stay in there. Good you didn't stay. Proverbs 6. Proverbs 6.
Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 26. For by means of a whorish woman,
12.
verse 12. Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 12. A naughty person, a wicked man, walketh with a froward mouth. He winketh with his eyes.
He winketh with his eyes. Read.
He speaketh with his feet.
He speaketh with his feet. What that mean? You just brought it out. He abusive. Read.
He teacheth with his fingers.
He teaches with his fingers. You say he tried to choke you. He's not supposed to be doing that as a godly man. But we can see that he was a wicked man, like the scriptures say. Read.
Frowardness is in his heart.
Frowardness is in his heart. He didn't know how to conduct himself with you. He didn't do that correctly. Read.
He deviseth mischief continually. He soweth discord.
He sowed discourse by doing that. But let me show you the correct way y'all are supposed to go about it. Give me Exodus. Give me Sirach 6 and 7. Sirach 6 and 7.
Hey, what's like that? Bro, you ain't subscribed yet? Look at this guy, man. You ain't right, man. Press the button. Press the button.
Read.
Sirach chapter 6 verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first.
You heard that, Ari? What did the scripture just say? Read it one more time, Sister Ari.
If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first.
So did you prove him first? Or did y'all rush things? Right. Right. You know what the Bible call that? Y'all was lusting after each other. You agree? Y'all wasn't supposed to be lusting after one another. That's why I wanted Exodus. Give me Exodus. Okay. All praises. Exodus.
Exodus chapter 22 verse 16. And if a man entice a maid that is not betrothed, and shall lie with her.
After y'all had proved one another, and you would have known his background, that you would have known that he wasn't a violent man. Read it again.
And if a man entice a maid.
If he entice a maid, the word maid goes into young woman. Read.
That is not betrothed.
That is not married, not promised to nobody. Read.
And lie with her.
And he lied with you, meaning what? Have sex. Read.
He shall surely endow her to be his wife.
He was supposed to marry you. He was supposed to marry you. That was supposed to be the steps y'all was supposed to take. Y'all was supposed to prove each other. Once y'all would make the approval process good, he was supposed to get married. Right? So it's not now some things that we have to correct. Because this is your young daughter, right? Give me Deuteronomy 22 and verse 5. Because there's ways that we're supposed to conduct ourselves, right? Let me show you something. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman.
The what?
The woman.
The what?
The woman.
You heard that. The point we talking about, right? Read.
Shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Read.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God.
So it says, we're going to start with the bottom part where it was talking about the man. It said a man shall not put on a woman's garment. What is a woman's garment? Come on, we want you to be specific. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, a man shouldn't be wearing a what? A man shouldn't wear no dress, right? So now let's go back to the top. Read.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So now we got the bottom part that the man shouldn't be wearing a dress. Now it's pertaining to the woman. What do women wear today that pertain to a man that they shouldn't be wearing? Pants! Pants! You know why women shouldn't wear pants today? One thing, you should be having them leggings on because it does what? Show off the shape of your body. Shouldn't be doing that. And pants put on a masculine spirit because pants were made for men. They wasn't made for, ain't no such thing as women pants. We just go throw that out the window. There's no such thing as women pants. Because if you look at all pants, they got what in front of them? A zipper. What you pulling out, Sister Ari? You're not pulling nothing out. So the Most High God said that's out of order. That's called cross-dressing. Look what you got my little sister doing. She a princess. She supposed to be dressed as such. Right? Aren't you a little princess? See? How we supposed to know that? If you gotta dress like a boy. We're not supposed to be doing that. You gotta, so to show God you love him, what you gotta do? You gotta put her in a dress and you gotta put on a dress. Right. That's what you gotta do if you love the Most High God. Give me 1 John chapter 5 verse 3. Because we got to show you what love is. Do you want a husband? Yeah? You sound like it was just off the cuff because we asked.
No, I mean, shit. I do want a husband. But right now, am I like actually looking for a husband?
No. But okay, you should want one. You should want one. Read.
1 John chapter 5 and verse 3. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments.
When we come out here, we don't hate our people. We trying to correct you that you come back and start doing what the Most High God wants you to do. Read it again.
For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments. And his commandments are not grievous.
So we just gave you a law that your daughter's supposed to have on a dress, you supposed to have on a dress. That's called cross-dressing. What type of characteristics are you looking for in a man? Caring, okay. Nurturing. Yeah, that sounds like a woman, because the woman does the nurturing. Men don't know how to really nurture like that. I'm a father. No, I'm a father. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm a woman who understands how a man can show nurturing.
Okay.
For me, a man showing me nurturing is consideration.
Consideration, okay.
Yeah. So that's like considering me, like whatever I want to do, he's gonna make sure he's gonna always consider like my feelings and anything. Make sure I'm comfortable.
Okay.
When we go somewhere, opening the door. If I'm uncomfortable, making sure I'm eating.
Okay.
I'm good all the time.
So when you first started, you said whatever you want to do, meaning what?
Not like, see, I'm a, like, so like, if I don't want to go, say he want to go fishing, but I don't want to go fishing. But see, I don't know. Not whatever I want to do. That ain't the right thing.
Right.
That wasn't the right way. Because when that ain't, because it ain't, I mean, whatever I want to do.
Right.
Right, because see, me, I'm a woman, I'm almost like, if you like to go fishing, that's what we gonna go do.
Right, there we go.
That's what we gonna go do.
Right.
Because that's what you like, you gonna teach me something, I might enjoy it.
Right.
Because that's what I'm gonna go do.
Listen to this right here. Read.
Genesis chapter 3 and verse 16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband.
So your desire shall be to your husband. Meaning you supposed to want to do what he wants you to do. Not what you want to do. He might pose something like, hey sis, what you want to eat tonight? He might do that, but at the end all be all, he got the last say so. He got the last say so. Because that's what's wrong with us today as a man. This is why brothers be getting killed. Remember we just brought out that you ain't supposed to be having a leggings on. I'm not a good man if I go out with you showing off half your body and then I get mad because a man done smacked your ass.
Right.
He can't do that. He wants to make sure that you covered.
Right.
That's called protection. That's called a good man. He gonna make sure that you dress properly. Give me 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. 29. So you still got time. You still got time. How you gonna avoid getting a YN?
My standard's way too high, so it
Your standards way too high.
see, my thing is, I don't play games. So like, if he's serious about me, he know I got kids. So if you serious about me, you gon' plan it and you gon' tell me, we gon' do it on this day. Make sure you free. You got the kids. Make sure you got a babysit for the kids. And if a man isn't coming to me on that and leading and making sure all that's put together, he doesn't even worth my time. And a young nigga gonna give me that. Cause he always gonna, what you doing? I miss you. I wanna see you. The man, if he really wanna see me, he gonna take his time, but also he gonna take his time to learn me, learn who I am, to be able to make sure we go together. Like I'm gonna learn who he is. That's why I'm gonna go do stuff he wanna do.
Okay. Sirach 7 and 12. 37:12.
The book of Sirach, chapter 37 and verse 12. But be continually with a godly man.
So the Bible said that you got to be continually with a godly man. Not no niggas in the streets, not no YNs, a godly man. But if you don't know the Bible, how can you attest what a godly man is? We don't see that today. We don't see no godly man. But today, you got godly men in front of you. I went and made my wife today, my wife. I got 3 children. You got to make that right. Can't leave her out there with the child for you to take care of by yourself. Read.
Whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord.
It said a man that you know that keep the commandments of God. The brothers out here ain't keeping no commandments. You know why? They want to smoke weed. They want to get drunk. They want to mess with other sisters while still dealing with you. The Bible says that's ungodly. Read.
Whose mind is according to thy mind.
Your mind supposed to be according to each other's mind. On one accord. Y'all supposed to speak the same thing. Give me Sirach 25 and verse 1. Sirach 25 and verse 1. Let me show you something. Sirach 25 and verse 1.
Sirach chapter 25 verse 1. In 3 things I was beautified, and stood up beautiful, both before God and man.
What is that?
The unity of brethren.
The unity of brethren together, that's on one mind, one accord. Read.
The love of neighbors.
The love of neighbors, meaning you my neighbor. Supposed to make sure you straight. Not nothing gonna happen to little sis. Read.
A man and a wife that agree together.
A man and a wife that agrees together. Now you got your own opinion, he got his. No, y'all agree together because y'all are one. That's why you are supposed to be married. Hebrews 13 and verse 4. You're supposed to be married, sis, so she can have her father and an everyday father. I'm an everyday father. I've been in all 3 of my kids' life every day. They ain't missed me. Read.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all.
The Most High God's smiling right now. He said that's a lovely thing. He said it's an honorable thing that you're supposed to be with a husband. Read.
And the bed undefiled.
The bed undefiled means whatever y'all do, that's between y'all two. Read.
But whoremongers and adulterers God will judge.
He said, boy, whoremongers and adulterers God will judge. A whoremonger is a man that laid out with multiple women. And an adulterer is the other flip side of the woman. So you gotta come back, sis, and be, because we got sisters. We can get you in contact with sisters. You can come to the school and you can learn more. Because your daughter needs to hear this, and you need to hear it, so y'all can be corrected. Because you are an Israelite according to the Bible.
That's right.
Remember that. That you got to keep the commandments, sis. Sister Ari, you got the flyer?
Nope.
Get the sister a flyer.
Okay. Thank you.
All praise to the Most High. So we out here to wake up our people and show them who they are according to the Bible. Because we have failed. We have failed today. How do we fall? Matter of fact, give me Deuteronomy. Give me Deuteronomy. No. Matter of fact, sons of God. Next teacher.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ, nation in motion, nation endures.